Hi guys, this should hopefully help you do your math 1.5 homework tonight at home. So remember, this lesson was all about knowing your basic facts and then using the patterns to figure out the extended multiplication facts. So as we look at problem number 2, we have 5 times 6, that would be the basic fact. Well, I know that 5 times 6 equals 30. That's my basic fact here. Now, the next line is 5 times 6 times 10 to the first power. Well, first of all, you need to remember, what does it mean 10 to the first power? It means 10 is multiplied by itself only one time. Therefore, it just means 10. And we're doing 5 times 6 times 10. Okay. So I'm doing 30 times 10. Okay, I'm making 30 10 times bigger. Therefore, I need to add 1 0 to 30. You can see I have 2 zeros in my factors and 2 zeros in my product. Okay. Moving on, 5 times 6 times 10 to the second power. Okay, I hope that you remember that 10 to the second power, it means 10 times 10. And 10 times 10 is 100. So I'm doing 30 times 100. Okay. Now I can look at that pattern. When I did 30 times 10, I got 300. Now I'm adding one more zero in my factors, so in my product I also have to have one more zero. So my answer will be 3,000. I can check and see how many zeros do I have in my factors. I have 1, 2, 3. And in my product, I also have 1, 2, 3. Okay? And 5 times 6 times 10 to the third power. Okay, remember 10 to the third power means 10 times 10 times 10. And that is 1,000. Now I just need to do 30 times 1,000. Okay, that should hopefully help you do the rest of the homework here. For number 4, just think of what number do you need to multiply by 4 to get 28. Okay. Okay, I'm going to move on here and help you with a little bit over here. Again, in the parentheses, you notice that's what the basic fact is. 2 times 9. That's something you should be able to do in your head. 2 times 9 is 18. And now 18 times 10 to the second power. Some of you might be able to immediately remember, oh, okay, 10 to the second power, that means 100. If you don't remember that, think it means 10 is multiplied by itself 2 times, 10 times 10, and that is 100. And now I'm doing 18 times 100. Got 2 zeros over here, so I need to add those 2 zeros after my basic fact, and I get 1,800. The rest of them are exactly the same way. Okay. And look at the problem solving. It says the Florida Everglades welcomes about 2 times 10 to the third power visitors per day. And so how would you write this number using numbers, using what we call just the standard form? Okay. So I want you to think of 10 to the third power. What does it mean? It means 10 times 10 times 10. And I know that 10 times 10 times 10 is 1,000. 3 is the exponent and 3 zeros. And now I need to do 2 times 1,000 to find the answer. Okay? It says the average person loses about 8 times 10 to the first power strands of hair each day. About how many strands of hair would the average person lose in 9 days? That this is what's happening in 1 day. And we want to know what would happen in 9 days. So obviously I need to do some multiplication. 9 times 8 times 10 to the first power. Remember, 10 to the first power is 10 multiplied by itself just one time, so it's just 10. And 8 times 10 is then 80. And then you need to multiply 9 times 80. Okay, that's it for the day. I hope this helped you.